Now this is something I did find out about, and I'm pretty sure this is true. And it was something that brought back a lot of childhood memories for me. Actually, it's the fact that you were one of the singers on the bicentennial theme songs, the Celebration of a Nation, which I've got a bit of a grab here.
Let's make it great in 88.
Make it great in 88. And then it went into Celebration of a Nation.
There you go.
That was, I remember, I think only 8 years old at the time when that was out. And I just remember that being on the TV all the time. And listening to that song again.
They played the damn thing to death.
Yeah, what are your memories of that time? That was a massive time in Australia.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I made my living from singing radio and television commercials when I first came to Sydney and when I was sort of working my way up through the ranks. Mm-hmm. And had bands. I'd play in bands at night, and I'd do these radio and television commercials during the day. Celebration of a Nation was just one of the demos that came across, and I got the call, would you come in and do the vocal?
Yep.
Karen Mitchell and myself, she's a beautiful singer. Mm-hmm. She also sang in the demo, and we did a lot of work together.
Yep.
We sang the demo. The advertising agency really loved it. They said, we're going to shoot this commercial. How about you guys being in it, you know? So we said, yeah, sure, okay. So went along, met them, and they said, yeah, let's have two completely, relatively unknown people.
Yep.
I mean, I'd been on TV a little bit, but
before the hits of the 90s. So
So it was 1988.
Yeah.
So boom, there I was doing the.
So you got flown all around the country to Ayers Rock and all these places. And
they flew us up to Ayers Rock, and
it
was a big party, and everyone was drinking and carrying on and getting crazy, but it was good. We filmed the commercial on the actual Ayers Rock.
Yeah.
It's quite an experience.
Great. All right, that was a great song. I remember that, and listening to it again brought back all these memories.
Yeah,
it was great. So the album is called The Water's Edge, and the single is I'm Coming Home that you're touring with at the moment, which you're going to perform for us a little bit later to close the show off. But right now, I believe you're going to sing us the song The Water's Edge, which is the title track from the album.
Title track of the album.
Is there anything you can tell us about this song? Where did this come about?
It's the song. I wrote it originally for a film, but it's a song about childhood, the simplicity of childhood. When you don't have any worries in the world. You're not a grown-up infected with all the worries of the world. Mm-hmm. You're just a kid. You're hanging out at the beach with your friends, and life's pretty good.
Good
So it's it's the innocence of childhood. I think is really what this song's about.
Great. All right. We're very lucky today. We've got Rick Price on Goodnight, Gladesville, and he's going to now perform for us the title track from the album, The Water's Edge. So here he is, Rick Price with The Water's Edge.
Let's go down to the water, let's steal on down to the water's edge. Let's go down to the water, let's steal on down to the water's edge. Let's go down. Yeah, let's go down. Dancing, drawing circles in the sand, and holding our happiness in our hands. Memories of all those summer days melt our cares away. Let's go down to the water, let's steal on down to the water's edge. Let's go down to the water, let's steal on down to the water's edge. Let's go down. Whoa, let's go down. Drawing circles in the sand, and holding our happiness in our hands. Memories of all those summer days melt our cares away. Let's go down to the water, let's steal on down to the water's edge. Let's go down to the water, let's steal on down to the water's edge. Let's go down. Let's go down.
Yeah, there you go. That was The Water's Edge. Okay. Rick Price joining us today on Goodnight Gladesville here on 2RRR, and what a nice lovely little melodic tune there. That's very nice. So there you go, The Water's Edge, and Rick, thanks so much for joining us on the show today. Now, we should mention you're on tour at the moment, and I do have some of your dates here. So you've already been to Queensland.
Yes.
And you're heading now down to Canberra, August 2nd down in Canberra. Then the Southern Highlands in Barrel, August 3. Jamboree Pub, that's a great little place. I actually grew up down near there.
Did you?
The South Coast, yeah.
Wow,
wonderful
awesome.
little pub, the Jamboree Pub. Get along to that one. That's on August 7th. Then up to Wollongong, August 8th. And then back in Sydney, Lizottes, DY, Newcastle and Kincumber, 8th through to the 11th. And then off to Victoria and continuing on from there. And you're back in Sydney on August 22nd at the at Double Bay, at the Blue Beat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He says, yes, I think I... There's a lot of dates there. So make sure, if you can, get along and see Rick perform. And you're going to stick around to close the show off for us with the single I'm Coming Home.
You got it.
So stay tuned for that. You're on Goodnight Gladesville here on 2RRR. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back to Goodnight Gladesville, and we're very lucky today to have one of Australia's very well-known singer-songwriter from Australia, Mr. Rick Price, has been in with us today, and he's already performed a song for us, and he's going to perform another song to close the show off. And unfortunately, I'm here by myself today, so Jeff's been away. He had to have some emergency. Hang on.
What's going on in here,
He's
Danny?
arrived. Hello, Jeffrey.
What are you doing? You're getting up to all... Look, when we have the sporting people in or the local councillors, I'm involved, and suddenly we get someone with a big name here, and I'm kicked off the show. What's all this about?
I thought you had some emergency doctor appearance.
You're right. Yeah, you just told me. I'm on to you, Scrivano. I'm at it.
Oh, look, we've upset him now.
Play your music.
The good news is he's all right. He had to have an emergency doctor's appointment, but he's managed to get here. He's very good. He's obviously the leg's not too bad. He's run over to the station.
He's still got plenty of cheek in him.
Exactly, he definitely does. So anyway, that brings us to the end of the program for tonight. Join us again next week on Sunday night for Goodnight Gladesville on 2RRR. And Ricky, you've been very good. You're going to close the show off for us tonight. Don't forget that he's on tour at the moment. You can head to his website and find out all the dates around Sydney and in Canberra and all around the country. And to close the show off tonight, where Rick's going to play for us his song I'm Coming Home. Take it away, Rick.
Awesome. I've been out on the road so long, telling tales, singing out my song, killing time till the show goes on. One more town tonight, just me and my old suitcase. Days turn to nights and back into days. Another line appears on my face. Well, I can't wait to see you. Leave a light on for me one more night, and I'll be right back in your arms. I check into my hotel room, call you up on the telephone. All at once I'm not alone. No, all I know is I need you. Leave a light on for me one more night, and I'll be right back in your arms. Leave your hair in a mess, put on your favorite dress, 'cause baby, I'm coming home. And when I get there, I'm gonna hold you, I'm gonna show you how much I love you. So leave a light on for me one more night, and I'll be right back in your arms. Leave your hair in a mess, put on your favorite dress, 'cause baby, I'm coming home. Oh baby, I'm coming